the ball in the last few games. Feeling a bit of pressure.
Nicely done. Good ball from Mashrafi. Always bowls within himself. 117.2 kilometers per hour. Accuracy doesn't give an extra pace to the batters. That's what he's done. 65 in that winning game against the Dhaka Dynamites. First off, 36-48. As you said, he's gone off the ball a little bit in the last two. But I'm sure he'll try and make amends here and redeem himself.
Didn't play the last game for Sylet Sixers. Good call.
Didn't know very much about where the ball had gone initially, but his partner, Gunathilaka, said, look, I'll take the run, it's safe enough. Just his new partner is Gunathilaka, but his older partner in the first phases was Upal Taranga, who had also had a in the last few. That's Gunathilaka 42 against Rajshahi Kings, Khulna Titans 26. Twice against Russia, he's got 40 plus scores. How is that? Stretching in a different. Gone for it over the top. That's going to go right over for the match. So that's what they need. You expected it from Fletcher, but Gunathilaka has delivered.
Yes, he backs himself to play these strokes. And brilliant. First six of this innings.
Well, if you needed a good start, you've got it. Now you've got to be sensible. So Tamim Iqbal hitting a six and then coming down the wicket and getting stumped. Be very watchful of what the bowler is doing, and Mashrafi Murtaza, very, very cunning. Just changes his line and length and varies his pace. Like that, that's pushed away nicely for a single. Well played.
A sensible batting. You can't achieve 170 runs in 1 over. That's a good mindset these two batsmen have at the moment. One chance in an over and then rely on singles. Keep the scoreboard ticking.
Yeah, you can afford 1 or 2 low-scoring overs, but you have ample opportunity to go after some particular bowler and make up for it. Guides it, and they go through comfortably for a single. First over completed, it's 10 without loss.
Malai chachara, জীবনটাই বৃথা।
আমারটাই লেবু গুনে গুনে 4 ফোঁটা সাথে এক চিমটি আদা কুচি।
চিনি দিবেন কিন্তু ঘুটবেন না, নিচে পড়ে থাকবে, ধীরে ধীরে গলবে।
আইসটি হবে 12 রকম মানুষের 13 রকম চাওয়া, আর এই জন্যই বাংলা লিংকের আমার অফার *888# এক্ষুনি ডায়াল করে আপনার পছন্দ মতো ইন্টারনেট আর টক টাইম অফার বেছে নিন। আর এখন ডায়াল করলেই 500 MB ইন্টারনেট এবং 500 SMS ফ্রি। বাংলা লিংক।
এখানে ঘুরছে সেখানে ঘুরছে রে, ঘুরছে রে, ঘুরছে এখানে ঘুরছে।
ঘুরাবে সবাই, কারণ 2টি মেন্টস অরেঞ্জ কিনলেই 1টি স্পিনটস ফ্রি। খাও মেন্টস, ঘুরাও স্পিনটস।
মেন্টস কে না বলে কে?
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast, right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
Done well in his 20-over career, taking 42 wickets and best of 3 for 19. Now, Brendan McCullum having a little bit of a chat just off screen with the captain. Just working out what needs to be done. Your Shah Ghazi is going to get some instructions.
Yes, he has bowled miserly in this competition so far. AKS BPL 2017, powered by Shah Cement. Hasn't picked up too many wickets, but he does the job for his side. Try up the runs. Backed offside field.
A lot of waving of the arms going on there. The bowler making sure everyone is in the exact position. He's ready now, Shahid Ghazi. And that stroke to the... Oh dear, that's terrible. He should have stopped that and stopped it single run. It went through his fingers for 4. That's not on.
Well, that fieldsman got nervous because that ball was travelling and got into a tangle. Have a look. It wasn't balanced enough to stop that one.
Rubal Hussain. You've got to do better than that. Got to be alert every run. So very crucial. It's better come back from Shahid Ghazi. The last ball that got hit for 4 wasn't too bad a delivery. It's just bad fielding.
It was. Now we saw the last game where Humila Victorians made a huge difference while fielding. The bowlers were struggling to get a breakthrough, then a great piece of work in the field. Started to turn the tide.
Absolutely, you've got to be on your toes. You've got to be alert and agile. Gunathilaka. Now, the left-right combination, what's that going to do to Shahid Ghazi? He's also going to change his angle. He's come around the wicket to the left-hander. 2 fielders are 45 on the off and the on sides. Anything past them might be going for 4. Has to be pretty tight with his line.
Straight down the track.
Ball it! That's keyed him up. Gunathilaka trying too much too early. And again, the ball keeping a shade low, holding its line and hitting middle stump.
Well, Farooq, former captain, is not happy. In fact, he's annoyed. Why did he have to do that? Boundary was picked in this over. There was no need to take a chance. He departs after scoring 8. Big wicket, 15 for 1.
See you at the movies. I see you with your lipstick.
এসে গেছে 2 দিনের ব্যাটারি লাইফ সহ নোকিয়া 2 4G স্মার্টফোন। এখন বন্ধুদের ফান চলবে নন স্টপ, কারণ নোকিয়া 2-র সাথে এয়ারটেল দিচ্ছে 9 GB ইন্টারনেট, 300 মিনিট টক টাইম, সাথে আরো অনেক কিছু। এয়ারটেল।
অনলাইনে পছন্দের জিনিসটির পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলে 2টো লাভ। 1, কেনাকাটা হবে ঘরে বসেই বাড়তি কোনো চার্জ ছাড়া, আর 2, আপনি পাবেন 20% পর্যন্ত ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক। তার মানে ক্যাশের চেয়ে বিকাশ ভালো। আপনার একটা বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট আছে তো? নো জোর জবরদস্তি, অনলি আল্ট্রা গ্লাইডিং কুল শেভিং ফোম, দ্য রিয়েল স্মুথ এক্সপিরিয়েন্স। প্রতি শেভেই কুল। রিয়েল ম্যান কখনো জোর খাটায় না।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast. Right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
37.47 is average. Decent enough strike rate and best of 86. And it needs, and I understand the average is 68 in ODI, 58 rather in ODIs. That swung around, didn't get a hold of it.
Oh, it's very imperative for a batsman to have options open. He decided he's going to hit the ball over mid-on. Went with it. Missed it completely. Bowler didn't.
It's always good to keep it tight. It pays off. 2 overs done, 16 for 1.
Got it! এই তো রাজবাড়ি। আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই। ম্যাপ দেখি। সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন। ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক।
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি। গ্রামীণ ফোন।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast. Right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
ভাই, আপাতত মেনে নিন। বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফ্রিডম প্যাক নিন। আছে আনইউজ ডাটা ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড, ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নেবার সুযোগ। নেই পেপার ইউজের টেনশন। রবি।
কি হচ্ছে এসব? চাইলেও লিখবেন, না চাইলেও লিখবেন। ম্যাটাডোর বলপেন, এতে আছে জার্মান।
Back in the hut. Bounce to the fielder. Spectators think it's a catch. It's not.
Middle it. Also timed it well, Babar Azam. The only thing lacking in that stroke was the placement.
Got to slip in. That's good to see. Try and get another breakthrough if you can. Try and angle the ball away. Sylet Murtaza just managed to keep it on line. Whoops. He doesn't like that. There's a shy at the wicket. Mashrafi taking evasive action.
Yes, certainly waking Mashrafi. Reaction.
Initially he got a little annoyed. Then he saw the light. Oh, that jumped up, reared up from just the back of a length.
Yes, that one got big on the batsman. Had him jumping. Good delivery, that.
Despite it being just 115 Ks, look at the amount of height that he's been able to generate. Mashrafi does surprise you all the time. Now, he's decided to make a change in the field. The slip's going to go away. There he goes. And the Gale comes out of there. He's going to take a position at extra cover. Thought of changing the onside fields, but stuck to the mid-wicket. He's got underneath that one. It's going to be down the throat of the fielder there. Got it. Gotcha. Mashrafi Murtaza strikes. Try to hit him out of the ground, but really that was a well-judged catch by Ravi Bopara.
Why he needed to do that? It was a slow delivery. Just falling into the trap, Babar Azam. Nicely judged catch from Ravi Bopara. And it's wicket number 2. And a competent batsman walking back after scoring 2 runs. It's 18 for 2.
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়
Before breakfast. Right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
আমি কিন্তু রেডি।
এটা কি পড়ছো? মানায়? হলুদের প্রোগ্রাম, পাঞ্জাবি পড়তে হয়।
ভাই আপাতত মেনে নিন, বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফ্রিডম প্যাক নিন। আছে আনইউজ ডাটা ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড, ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নেবার সুযোগ। নেই পেপার ইউজের টেনশন। রবি।
যখন আপনার সাথে আছে হিরো i3s প্রযুক্তি, তখন সাশ্রয় হবে জ্বালানি আর সঞ্চয় হবে টাকা। এটি স্মার্ট, এটি i3s।
বাইরের দেওয়ালের উপর ধুলো টিকতেই দেয় না। এপেক্স আল্টিমা।
Captain Nasser Hussain comes in at a time of strife for his team. 2 wickets falling for 18 runs in the 3rd over. He's got his work cut out. He's got to mix caution with aggression. Good delivery. Now Mashrafi Murtaza is on song. He's got his tail up.
Oh, he's captained the side well. Bowled intelligently, removed the slip, and then rolling his finger to cut the pace and slowness of that delivery didn't enable batsman who had power behind that stroke.
Well, he's got his slip back in now for the new batsman. Well, for Fletcher actually. Right behind that. Exceptional over. 2 runs and a wicket in that. After 3, it's 18 for 2.
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast. Right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
ভাই তুমি চা বানাই দিলা?
এক কাপ চাই যদি বানাই খাওয়াতে না পারি, কমিশনার হওয়ার পরে কি করব?
ভাই তুমি যেরকম নাম্বার 1, তোমার চাও কিন্তু নাম্বার 1।
এমন নাম্বার 1 মানুষদের জন্যই নাম্বার 1 চা পাতা, কন্ডেন্স মিল্ক আর চিনির দুর্দান্ত কম্বিনেশনে 1 কাপ নাম্বার 1 চা। নাম্বার 1 এর জয় সব সময়।
This is sunshine smile, makes me feel this way when I can't see through.
You're a real beauty. Oppo F5. Capture the real you.
ভাই আপাতত মেনে নিন, বেশি স্বাধীনতা চাইলে ফ্রিডম প্যাক নিন। আছে আনইউজ ডাটা ক্যারি ফরওয়ার্ড, ভ্যালিডিটি ও ভলিউম বাড়িয়ে নেবার সুযোগ। নেই পেপার ইউজের টেনশন। রবি
wickets in his 20-over career. 5 for 32, his best. Crouch before he runs off. That's up in the air, just beyond the reach of that diving backward point fielder. Or did it bounce? I think it did bounce, and initially I thought it had gone straight to the fielder. Nasir Hussain playing on his mind how to go about this, trying to resurrect the innings with the early of the 2 wickets. Get back to that ball there. Half-hearted attempt at that shot.
Let's have a see. Have a look. He just stutters, doesn't he? Doesn't get committed to a stroke. Nasir Hussain. And that's why he lacks that timing and power behind the strokes.
Just can't afford to be in two minds. Really facing a pace bowler. 133 Ks, the last one. Got to commit yourself again, not getting hold of the ball properly.
They say hitting the ball hard into the ground, Nasir Hussain.
The run rate now going over the 9 mark, started off 8.5. Got to do something about it. Something's got to give here.
Well, first they have to repair this innings. They have to make sure they negate any more chances of picking up the wickets to the opposition.
Absolutely. I don't think there's any reason for taking any chances at all. Wise to just stabilize the innings, stabilize the rocking boat, and then try and step on the gas as and when necessary. If anyone can step on the gas, it's this man in picture. Andre Fletcher has got a 4, rather fortunate one. But since then hasn't really tried to hit the ball around.
Yes, he's been circumspect, Fletcher. Oh, nicely timed. Could go to the boundary.
Yes, they needed that, and they've got it. That's very well played. Just cutting the ball, waiting for it. Just one bounce over the infielder. It's often racing to the boundary. Very welcome one, too.
Just using the pace on that delivery. And like you suggested, he waited and waited. And at the last moment, just guided the ball.
Oh, Yahoo overshot, missed it altogether. And he's been given. There's an appeal. I thought maybe, did he get a touch to that? That'll be interesting to see. Huge appeal, and the umpire's given him.
Well, it's all happening for Rungpur Riders. Wicket number 3. And a big scalp. Drew Rubel, slow delivery. Tried to hit the ball hard. Oh.
এই তো রাজবাড়ি আর ইনি বুঝি রাজামশাই ম্যাপ দেখি সার্ভিসটা
তুই যেমন তোর ইন্টারনেটও তেমন ফলো মাই নেটওয়ার্ক
এখন গ্রামীণ ফোনে একই ইন্টারনেট প্যাক 2টা কিনলে একটা ফ্রি গ্রামীণ ফোন
প্রতি বছরে দেশে হাজারো কোটি কিলোমিটার রাস্তায় গাড়ি চলে শুধুমাত্র মোবিল ইঞ্জিন অয়েলে। সেই মোবিল এখন পাওয়া যাচ্ছে নতুন স্লিম প্যাকে, যার ইজি গ্রিপ, ব্যবহারে আনে স্বাচ্ছন্দ্য আর ফিজিক্যাল ইন্ডাকশন সিল ও ব্যাচ নাম্বার দেয় আসল মোবিল অয়েলের নিশ্চয়তা। মোবিল, চালু থাক আপনার উন্নতির যাত্রা।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়:
Before breakfast, right before you have lunch,
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
বাংলাদেশের একমাত্র ইলেকট্রিক আর্ক ফার্নেসে পরিশোধনের পর তৈরি হয়
ভূমিকম্প সহনীয় স্টিল AKS
Good with the bat. They're in a spot of bother at the moment. 25 for 3 Sylet Sixers just after 4 overs. You've just lost too many wickets too quickly. This is the last wicket. Big swing of the bat, but you're managing to hit it straight to the keeper. Good work. They've been very sharp in the field. We saw Ravi Bopara taking a very good catch in the deep to send back Babar Azam. And have another look here. Plus you're nowhere near to the pitch of the delivery. You got to give credit to the bowler. Just a roll of the fingers did the trick. There you go. Ultra edge, nick to the keeper. And a big wicket for Rungpur Riders. It's turning out to be a good one for Rungpur Riders. Good evening, Toshan.
Good evening, Atta. Yes, they've lost too many wickets. 26 for 3 would mean that they will really have to consolidate here. I don't know what the approach might be. They just can't afford to go after the bowling. They have to first play themselves in, get to some stable position. This man, Shabir Rahman, he's a player who's quite capable of really turning it on for Sylet. At the moment, in serious trouble. 26 for 3.
It's not a pitch where batsmen can back themselves up to go on and without getting set and starts to play big shots. I mean, look at the way Chris Gayle started his innings. Took him 12 deliveries to open up his account. And when he got used to the pace of the pitch, then he started to open up and played some shots. He still struggled. Batsman to follow, Shavagoto home, Nurul Hassan, Tim Bresnan, William Plunkett, Abul Hassan and Tajul Islam. They will need contribution from each and everyone because I reckon this is a very good total on this surface. Not an easy for any batsman. This play is important. Captain has to lead from the front. This is good. You have to steady the ship because you can't afford to lose another wicket here. Already in problems here for Sylet Sixers.
Nasser Hussain, generally a destructive player. We haven't seen him still hitting any sixers, but seem to like the leg side a lot, behind square leg, mid-wicket area. This is the day for the Sylet Sixers captain. We did see Shabir Rahman batting brilliantly in that last game he played. Did some outstanding shots, so time for both of them to rise. As the saying goes, put their hands up.
Yeah, rise to the occasion. Can they rise to the occasion is the question, the big question for Sylet Sixers. He played a really nice cameo, Shabir Rahman, in the last innings that he played. He can do very quick 40-odd. 41 of just 26 deliveries. He still ended up on a losing side. But he's more than capable of. He's not had a very good tournament, but the last innings should give him a bit of a confidence.
Yeah, I'm sure because he timed some of those shots. Some of those sixers that he got were outstanding. Long shots. Went a fair distance. There he goes. He's a man on the boundary at square leg. 29 for 3, 5 overs gone.
স্যার লুজ প্লিজ। এমন ঝড়ের গতিতে সব লিখে ফেলতে ম্যাটাডোর বল পেন, এতে আছে জার্মান হাই ফ্লো ইঙ্ক, লেখাকে করে সুপার ডুপার ফাস্ট এন্ড ফাস্ট।
মালাই চা ছাড়া জীবনটাই বৃথা।
আমারটাই লেবু গুনে গুনে 4 ফোঁটা, সাথে 1 চিমটি আদা কুচি।
চিনি দিবেন কিন্তু ঘুটবেন না, নিচে পড়ে থাকবে, ধীরে ধীরে গলবে।
আইসটি হবে চাওয়া 500 MB ইন্টারনেট এবং 500 SMS ফ্রি। বাংলা লিংক।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast, right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
To be very watchful and careful because it was not easy to bat for Rungpur Riders, but they were smart enough to realize the fact that you don't want to play big shot. They did manage to pick up 3 6s and 2 4s in that 5 overs, but there were a lot of dots, and they were willing to spend time in the middle, and that's exactly what this pair needs to do. Oh, that's a good shot, but only finds the fielder. I thought it was a little bit straighter. So if you're willing to spend time in the middle, you will go on to score a few runs here. But if you attempt to play too many shots early in the innings, then problems.
I think we got to understand the openers for Rungpur. They were McCullum and Gale. They were the ones who were willing to bite their time because they're destructive. They can hit the long ball. They're known to hit big sixes. And of course the situation was different. But here, it's a pressure situation for this pair of batsmen, because they got something to aim at. When Rungpur batted, obviously they had nothing to aim at. They just had a target that they would have set themselves. So it's a different kind of a pressure situation, considering that the run rate will also have to be managed. At the moment, the asking rate is just under 10, 9.48. Straight to the man at mid-on.
Yeah, the bigger problem is that they're already 3 down. That is even a bigger problem for Sylet sixes. So they cannot afford to lose a wicket here. The wicket here will be a big problem for Sylet sixes, and that's what we'll be hoping for. It's about partnerships. It's about consuming the amount of time in the middle, and then when you are set, you know exactly what the pitch is doing. Then you can see players playing some big shots. Oh, lovely. What a shot this is. It's gone all the way. It's hit those advertising triangles. It's gone all the way. That is massive. Very cheeky, but very effective from Shabir Rahman.
Well, premeditated to a point, because he did see the short fine leg fieldsman and not fine leg, so there was never a risk if he got everything. The pace of the ball also helped, but my goodness, cricket brings out so many new shots, isn't it? I mean, these were never heard or never seen 25, 30 years ago, but with T20 cricket, that's another one. You could see the innovation looking to go the other way. But
it's the scoop. He tried to scoop this next one as well. You need to be careful, because you don't want to get out. You don't want to get carried away. He's already picked up a 6. Why not look for a single? Get runs on the board. Keep the scoreboard ticking. Why take unnecessary risk here? Because they can't afford to lose another wicket here. Pitched up, but straight to the fielder. Will pick up a single. Not a bad over for Sylet sixes. 9 runs in that over. So after 6 overs of power play, they've managed to score 38 for 3.
I see you at the movies. I see you with your lipstick.
এসে গেছে 2 দিনের ব্যাটারি লাইফ সহ নোকিয়া 2 4G স্মার্টফোন। এখন বন্ধুদের ফান চলবে নন স্টপ, কারণ নোকিয়া 2-র সাথে এয়ারটেল দিচ্ছে 9 GB ইন্টারনেট, 300 মিনিট টক টাইম, সাথে আরো অনেক কিছু। এয়ারটেল।
এখানে ঘুরছে সেখানে ঘুরছে রে, ঘুরছে রে, ঘুরছে এখানে ঘুরছে।
ঘুরাবে সবাই, কারণ 2টি মেন্টস অরেঞ্জ কিনলেই 1টি স্পিন টস ফ্রি। খাও মেন্টস, ঘুরাও স্পিন টস।
মেন্টস কে না বলে কে।
মনে রেখো 5টি সময়।
Before breakfast, right before you have lunch.
রাতে খাবারের আগে, টয়লেটের পরে এবং গোসলের সময় ব্যবহার করো লাইফ বয়।
Yonder is now data free.
Yonder Music. Download the #1 music app now. Exclusively Robi এবং Airtel userদের জন্য. No money for music.
Swing and a miss, in fact swing and an edge. Rahman getting that sing that last over of the power play. So change of bowling. We're going to see some spin, left arm spin from over the wicket.
Zahir Khan, the new bowler from Afghanistan. Left arm wrist spin. 20-over career, not a long one. 8 out of 8 matches, he's picked up 15 wickets. Well, if he can get it right, he can trouble the batsman, I reckon. Tossed it up. The single taken. Interesting bowler because he's the wrist spinner, left arm wrist spinner. Let's have a look at the tournament sixes. 81% have come on the leg side, 19 on the offside.